Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here this morning. I hope you all can hear me. If you can hear me, please do something for me. Let me let my desk down so you can see me too. Please, if you all can hear me, can you please go ahead and put a one in the chat for me if you can hear me? Please, good morning, good morning. Happy New Year's to everybody in the Pink House and to all your family. I hope you all had a wonderful, thank you. Thank you, Braylon. Thank you, and Petitious, for putting that one. Everybody, Jackson, uh, Deborah Jackson, Jax, Buttercream. Thank y'all, Anita. Thank you for putting the one in the chat for me this morning. And Braylon, I am so happy to see you in my chat. But let me go ahead and start from the beginning. Uh, welcome welcome everybody to the Pink House this morning. And you all know this is my fourth time doing my live since I had my surgery. My fourth time since no November the 21st. Since no my last live was November the 21st. So it's been 6 weeks now, guys. 6 weeks. Right. Since that's since the surgery. So I'm moving along quite well. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And I think a lot of you all was with me when I was with Black Titanic yesterday. When I had to go to my appointment and everything. So I had everybody there with me. And I don't know. I think the thing when I said I'm getting ice, I needed that ice. Ice on this whole shoulder. And yeah, it wears me out. It takes me out and everything. But I supposed to be getting ready for my the second surgery. It actually is supposed to happen this Friday, but I'm not sure whether it's going to happen this Friday because they just got the paperwork yesterday for it. So if it doesn't happen this Friday, then I guess it'll be next Friday. Okay. So that's what they're trying to get done. And then I will be through with the surgeries and everything. So, and that's the one for the neck. After these two, I just got these two done. So we're gonna all pray that Pinkie get because Pinkie gonna be on live the day after the day of surgery. I'm going live. Don't let me say that to y'all. Y'all know they don't believe that. Let me tell you why. Let me show you something, guys. Let me just say, Linda Gamble, thank you, Linda, for being in the Pink House. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and good morning. And Black Titanic, she's supposed to grace us with her presence this morning. Yes, she will. She will be in the Pink House as my co-host as always. Um, Linda Gamble, thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me just say, everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And y'all don't talk about me. You know why I say that? Because it's hard for me to comb my hair. I haven't combed my hair in 6 weeks. So don't be talking about me, okay? That's why I'll be putting these hats and stuff on. I can't do anything, okay? So thank you, Linda. And everything on my channel is covered under the Fair Use Act of 1976. Thank you. Renita, thank you, Dee, for being in the Pink House. I just love myself some Renita. Thank you. Grand Rising, housewives and mod. Rod Daniel, thank you, Rod, for being here. It looked like the little boy having an adult tantrum. It is. Oh my God. Did y'all see that? The way he ran off the stage. I'm going to show you something. Okay. He is having one, Rod. He is. Somebody needs to set him down. Justice, thank you for being in the Pink House this morning. Thank you, Justice, for being in the Pink House this morning. Let me just see who else I got. Deborah Jackson. I got Ava's Ward. Let me see who else. Wait, let me just do it this way. It'll make. Let me just do it this way. That way I know who I got. Okay. Let me see. Is that my Cheryl in the house? Cheryl. That's what I call Cheryl. Yes, that's my Cheryl in the house. And Cheryl, let me tell you something. I don't know. Did you see the video where I fell? I did. I, and it caught me off guard because I didn't intend to fall. But thank God I fell backwards. Maybe that is a good thing. I don't know. But yeah, I did. I took another fall. Fooling with these doggone dogs. That's what happened. And I, that's the one where my head hit the coffee table, the leg of when I fell, my head hit that. Yeah, and then they stepped all over my face. Just stepping all over me in the fall. And my son had to, baby girl hollered, "Go get mom up. Mom fell." My son had to come pick me up. I tell you, I don't know. I got that video. I'll show it to y'all guys if you haven't seen it. I turned around, was trying to sit down with the dogs. They didn't want to act right. That's how I did all this. Tore up my tendon, my rotator cuff, everything. Town Renice, thank you for being in the Pink House. Is everyone doing this? How's everyone doing this? Happy New Year's. We're doing fine. I'm doing much better today. After I got home, y'all didn't hear from me no more. I just stayed low. I fell asleep when I got home. Talked to Black Titanic, and she said, "Oh, I can tell you in pain." Yes. Next thing I knew, I was knocked out, and didn't wake up until I think it was maybe 5:30. Yeah. Y'all make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button coming in. Please do, because Linda will like it and I will like it. Okay, I would like that. Yes. Oh, okay, Miss Jax, I got you. I think I said Beverly Jax. Okay, let me see. It was somebody else. Who said that? I said that. Who said that? Thank you for coming into the Pink House this morning. And it's this coffee reviews. Thank you for coming into the Pink House. Annette, thank you. Just try to find out where my co-host is. She may be in here, but I'm going down. An automated voice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying. Okay. Let me just coffee reviews. I like that. And Petitious, thank you for being here. And it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you too. I think I knew this morning it was Wednesday, but I tend to forget. But happy Wednesday. And Petitious always remind me of the day. I tell you, and I do be needing that. 32 likes, 31 in the chat. Y'all are doing good. Yes, y'all are. Right. How can the keep a nut on the show? The entire cast is working in a hostile work environment. They all can sure if they stay. They are. That is a hostile work environment. You are right. It is hostile. And I wonder if somebody everybody, well, I ain't know everybody because the rest of them are not going to say nothing because he got dirt on him. He's holding something over their head. So they ain't going to say nothing. But somebody needs to say that. Yes. Good morning, Trendy. Good morning. Trendy, guys, she is a content creator, and I just love her. You all need to go over to Trendy. I don't know. For some reason, some names I love to say over and over. I love to say Cheryl. and trending. I just call y'all trending. That's what I do. That's how I say it. Sorry, trending. That's how I love to say your name. Hi, Braylon. And still in the bushes, so I can go. Okay, you still in the bushes? Okay. Let me just get on with the show, guys. Let me just make sure I haven't missed any. Are you Siri? Are you all hearing sounds at all? What sounds up, Braylon? Is there some sounds going on that Buttercream, Deborah Jackson? I don't hear any sounds, Braylon. Thank you guys for letting me know that you can hear me and everything. The real Nikki, thank you. CRL, thank you for coming in. Both of you all. I think Real Nick is a content creator. I know Braylon is a content creator. And y'all make sure you go over and support my guy, Braylon. Yes. And I think Real Nikki is too. And if I missed anybody that's a content creator who said that, please let me know. Put a CC in the chat so I can shout you out. I just don't want to miss anyone that's a content creator. I really don't. Because I want everybody to go over and shout you out. Finally caught a live. Glad to be here, Miss Pinkie. Thank you, Justice. Thank you so much. And Pamela, thank you for being here as well. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Then we're going to go ahead. Creole girl. I hope I said that right. Miss Denise, thank you. And Shirley, thank you. Shirley the Pope, thank you for being here in the Pink House. And then we got May. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put something on for you all because Linda Gamble said, good morning, Shirley P. May. The whole cast was working with him to bring Mel down. Yeah, they were. The whole cast was working with him. And now you see what happened. Evelyn, thank you for being here in the Pink House too. Yes. And Kay Jackson's, Chris Jackson, thank you for, I hope I pronounced that, Johnson. Thank you for being here. Let me go ahead and just do one thing. I want to let this be my opening. Yes, I do. Because we got a chaotic, that's what you call this is what you call a chaotic I don't know. Y'all just tell me what you call it, okay? I don't know what to call him. Let me see. Linda said Carlos King did respond and he will be addressing Martell on January the 21st. On the 21st. Right down. You look at the psycho demon on walk off. You talking about that walk off like this here? Let me just do that walk off first. Let me just do that walk off. Are you talking about the walk off? Let me see. Can I do it? That walk off like? No, he had his hand balled up. That walk off like this here, guys. That walk off. Yeah, that's a walk off. That was a crazy walk off. Buttercream, thank you, Buttercream. Buttercream is starting it off right for me. Thank you, Miss Buttercream. Hey, what? Hey, I'm trying to do money in the house. Thank you, Buttercream. And I've been trying to get my money song out, but I haven't been able to do. If I go live, I've only been live on Black Titanic's live since the surgery, right? And I just that's enough for me. I haven't had time to even do my song, get my song up for Money in the House. Thank you, Buttercream. Starting off the new year right with blessings from Miss Pinkie. Love your content. Thank you, Buttercream. You don't know how much I love that. Thank you. We got PPN 2 Ross in the house. Let me see if I Veronica. Thank you, Veronica Monroe, for coming in. Thank you. As the Temptations call it, ball of confusion. Miss QT Pie. Miss QT Pie. Is that Ken Clark? Kent Clark. Thank you, Deborah Jackson. And I think I said it. Okay. Now I want you all to see this. Okay. I don't know, have everybody seen this, and then we're going to kick off the show, okay? But I don't know, have everybody seen it. I know a lot of, if you've been over to my content on my channel several times, you probably have, or you probably watched it on your own, okay? So here we go, guys. And if you cannot hear it, please let me know. Let me know if you cannot hear this, okay? Because this is going to set the stage for this morning. Okay, because we got a psycho loose. I'm not calling nobody no psycho. It could be a psycho that Bella's out there chasing or something. Coda is barking at. I don't know, but I got a psycho loose. There's a psycho loose. Bella probably chased that psycho back to Huntsville. I didn't call no names, but we got a psycho. And you got to remember, I'm not a doctor or nothing, but it's allegedly. Okay. Dana Allen, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming into the Pink House. Let me do this here, and then I'm going to go ahead and get it up for you. Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and watch this. We're going to kick it off with this because we got a lot to unpack. We have a lot. This man is, here we go. And remember, if you cannot hear it, let me know.
I got a switch in my head. I go from living to dead. You got me seeing all red. Now I'm becoming a threat. I fucking heard what you said. I'll make you act.
Wait, I forgot to put the caption on, guys. Let me do that because it's very important that you see the wording. The words, the caption at the bottom, that's very important. And so I forgot to do that, but I want to make sure that's there. And were you all able to see it before? Because it didn't finish. Is okay. If you cannot hear it, I got the caption at the bottom. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
I got a switch in my head. I go from living to dead. You got me seeing all red. Now I'm becoming a threat. I fucking heard what you said. I'll make you have some regrets. And no, I never forget. So now you have a few debts. That shit, it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you would never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you would never see me. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel. I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks. I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place.
Did y'all hear that part? Did you all hear that part? and you will be replaced, and they won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place. Oh, you better keep all three eyes on this ninja. If you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, in your side, you would never see me coming. You gon' die. If you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, in your side, you would never see me coming. Okay, guys. Okay. I hope that's it, guys. Let me just ask you, what do you all think of that? That is just, that, tell me what you think of that one. Let me just, in case I missed anybody that came in while we was doing the play of, that is the Martell Holt leaves video. Okay. Okay, let me just Tawanda Hill, thank you, Tawanda, for being in this morning, and Jazzy J, thank you all guys for being, and Deborah Jackson, thank you all for being here in the Pink House. Now, that was a video, I made this video 4 months ago when Martell, little buddy, was clowning. He was acting a fool then when I made this video. So I just thought it was fitting that we need to see this video again. Hi, May May. We need to see this video again because it plays into exactly the way he's acting right now, like a little monster, a little demon. Well, he is little though. Okay, I'm not going to say the man is not little, you know. So we're going to go ahead and talk about Martell. We're going to go ahead and talk about that little demon child. Let me just get something to mark something down so I won't forget. Now, and it's hard for me to write. Oh, I write with this hand, and I'm not even a lefty. My mom was left-handed, but I was not. I don't know nothing about being left-handed, but just give me 1 second, guys. It takes me a little longer to make a note of this so I won't forget. Oh, God. I need an assistant to write for me. An assistant, you got to pay assistant money. Okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and talk about it. Martell has been an agent of chaos lately. Agent of chaos. Thank you, Linda Gamble. 88 likes and 132 in the chat. Thank you. And clap God. Thank you for gracing us this morning in the Pink House. Thank you. Thank you. He has been he has been acting a complete fool. His mask have came off. I've been knowing what was behind that mask. I have always called him the devil in the pink suit. Yes, I have. If anybody remember from my old videos, I've been saying this man was a devil in the pink suit for the longest. I always knew he was a devil. Okay? But on that being a narcissist, I knew something was wrong with him when I first saw him, but he have proved to everybody that he is. He have proved to everybody. And I'm gonna be dropping my link down early because you all know I don't last long because of this here. All the pain I've been going through from this torn tendon and torn slap tear tendon and then the rotator cuff, trying to get both of them healed at the same time. It's like pulling teeth. Okay. Yes, it is. It is. Let me see. Who is this? Tawanda Hill. The block, that blocker that Martell slide baby's mama goes to just drop another recording of the bird talking about the Fab Four girls' hair, especially Sugar Mama. Wait now, to wonder. Another video was just dropped. I'm gonna try to find it. Get me. Okay, I'll try to find it. Okay, thank you on that. Thank you so much. Um, and and also Peaches and Cream, gift one, Pinkie the Housewife membership. Thank you, Peaches and Cream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just loving it today. Your membership and everything, I'm just loving it. Okay, I'm trying to write so I can make sure I add you in. And thank you, Denise. Is that Denise? Let me just pick you. Thank you, Denise, for your super sticker, $9.99. Thank you, thank you. And then Butters and Cream super sticker too, $20. Thank you, guys. Y'all are really blessing me this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all gonna make me cry because y'all are coming out strong. Yes, you are. You're coming out very strong for me. Now, I do want to say, I do want to drop what Martell has been doing. Now, I think what really upset him is the how he just got embarrassed and shamed from that from Saturday. Yes, I really do. And then the fact that Carlos is going on a tour with Melanie. Oh my God. But he did try to clap back at a few people like Erica Mena. You know, she's the one that acted complete food when it came to Spice. But you can see this man. And then DJ Richie, he tried to clap at him. DJ don't mess with nobody. You don't ever hear that and everything. Let me just say thank you, Victoria, for being in the Pink House. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me go ahead, Miss Pinkie. She posted, let me see. Miss Pinkie, she posted about it on Facebook in the gram. Okay, thank you, Tawanda. Thank you. I will be dropping my link and everything. But what I want to do, guys, is go ahead and bring up some of that information and everything. We're going to go over that. And thank you, Tawanda, not Tawanda, Denise, for super sticker, $9.99 super sticker. I'm going to do my super sticker. I got on green. Green is money. Oh, my Lord. I got on green. Yes. Y'all, I got on green because green is money. Let me just show you. Green means money. I even got on my green matching pants. Green means money. Oh, my God. God is blessing me. Okay. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. Now, let's go ahead and get to what's been going on. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. Let me, I got a couple of slides here. I can get rid of, let me see. Okay. I'm going to read the first thing, and you all already seen the video of Martell and Melanie, right? If you have not said, I'll make sure I show that too. This is this video. I'm going to show it to you just in case, not the video. Hi, Miss Reese, for coming into the Pink House. Hi, Miss Reese. Okay, I'm gonna right here. This is the This was the scene from Saturday where Martell and Melanie was just Martell got all upset over this scene. Man, I don't know why. After I think it was just 3 days after, then they meet up with the scene. They had just got back from Houston and everything, and I think right after the Houston trip, he claims that that the producers asked him to meet with Melanie. Let me just say, y'all know not to believe nothing comes out of this ninja's mouth. Thank you, Linda. 108 likes, 152 in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate it that y'all are here. Someone is up because allegedly OSNC has deleted Huntsville from her channel. Something is up. You're kidding. Tell me more. Oh my God. Things are happening. Things are happening, guys. Let me see. Now that's why Melanie don't want anything to do with him, because what he's subject himself with the rid of his, what is it? With the rest of his life, the peasant. Y'all know I can't see without my glasses in that small writing. Let's see. That's what Melanie don't want. That's why Melanie don't want anything to do with him, because that's what he subjected himself with the rest of his life, the peasant. Okay. Yeah, he got the peasant. And let me just say, he left something that was worth a whole complete package. Melanie, a whole complete package for something that was, he called it at the time, what did he say? He said she was 15%, and Melanie was the rest. But wait now, how is she 15%? She don't work, she don't have an income, she don't have anything, but she's worth 15%. I think I had gave her about 5%, but I think that 5% has gone down. This child ain't even worth 5%. Thank you, Deborah Jackson. Money in the pink house. Thank you. I got money in the pink house. I just sold that from Sassy just this first time because I got to get me one. I love you, Sassy, though. Sassy know that. But I only said it one time, Sassy. But I got to get me something. Thank you, Deborah Jackson. $10 super sticker. Thank you. My co-host, Black Titanic, need to get on in this house. I don't know. I tell you, I'm going to have to talk to her. Black Titanic going to have a talk. Yes, we are. Okay. Thank you, Linda. Linda saying thank you, Deborah Jackson, for the super sticker. Thank you. Myla, was that Toman? People need to stop giving that. Is that a peanut? Peanut clout? Is that a peanut on there? Okay. Evelyn Chambliss, thank you. A $20 super sticker. Thank you. Thank you. You all don't know. I'm going to say money in the pink house. I wish I could write. And I be trying, guys. I be trying. Okay. Okay. I'll be trying. Thank you. Now, let me go ahead and just, this scene was one of the, I think, once he saw how bad he looked on camera, money in the pink house. Yes. Oh, once he saw how bad he looks, you know, a narcissist, they always want to be portrayed in the best light possible. If they're not portrayed in the best light possible and around other people, and then that one person that they got their sights on talk down to them or don't acknowledge them in the way that they want to be acknowledged and speak to them and just be so happy that they're around you. Oh, they go crazy. He is embarrassed that Melanie, first of all, she brought up that she's in a relationship. Give the flowers to somebody else. Take the flowers to her kids, you know. And then she didn't want the flowers in the first place. That really made him feel stupid. And then the fact that not just she didn't want the flowers, she's got to catch a flight. He don't affect her that way. You all needed to look at his body language. His body language told everything. That body language, when she was saying that, I don't know, did anybody know? He turns his head and looked down. In a way, that was a way to me, he needed to gather himself. He needed to gather himself. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and pull up this letter. Once we pull up this letter that he put out, to me, it was like he was fighting with himself on social media. Fighting with himself on social media. Oh, my Lord. Melanie read him for the trash that he is and was looking beautiful while doing it. Wasn't she looking beautiful? Girl, them long legs. And you know he wanted, this man, if the cameras wasn't there, he'd have been drooling. I don't know. He would be drooling all over the place. To one I'm about to go see. Okay, thank you, Tawana, and come back and let me know, okay? Thank you. Please do. Go see. He's been on a smear campaign to throw dirt on Melanie's name since she left his lowlife. He have, and it haven't worked because Mel is covered by God. God is surrounding Mel. That's why when he throw that dirt, it don't do nothing but fall of. You know how sometimes you throw something and it comes right back at you? He throw the dirt and it comes right back on. And if he duck, then it hit that coleslaw. Hit the bird brain. Yes, it does. It's not sticking, Martell, because she got a shield around her. He needs to stop throwing because it ain't going to work. That low life. And now he's mad because Melanie turned the tables on his slow A. Okay, I get it. Thank you, Cheryl. Gifted one Pinkie the Housewife membership. Thank you, Peaches and Cream. Thank you. Patricia, is that Patricia Dreyer in the house? Thank you, Patricia Dreyer, for coming into the Pink House. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring up this letter, and then we'll drop that link and everything. Evelyn, thank you for your super chat. Thank you. May said to Wanda, right, that's why they think they're getting under Melanie's skin. Little do they know that Mel is in the children are sleeping good at night and eating well. They are. And yes, and thinking about eating, remember the fact that he said when she said give the flowers to the children, to her kids and everything. And then he said, yeah, you need to send them something. She said, what did she say? I'm paraphrasing now, but it's allegedly, but I did watch it, that she sent them some food over to the house. Oh gosh, when she said that man just, he could have turned red, because he was so embarrassed when she said that. Oh my God, because we know he don't have no food at the house. He don't. Rod said a demon walk off. Yes, he's dangerous and wants revenge on the entire cast and Carlos. He just like his father and brother Holt. Yes, that Holt name. You know what? I'm going to just say this. It may be just my opinion, but I'm hoping when Melanie's kids, because I don't even, he just no. I don't even want to call him a father, because a father wouldn't do that. Okay? But anyway, I hope when the Rogers kids get older, the Rogers kids or the official Eminem kids, when they get older, I do hope that they want to change their names and have a powerful name, something like the mom, something powerful. The Rogers name, is gonna be it's a very powerful name because the people that have that name have something to show for that name. That name is a hardworking name. That name is a successful name. That name has clout, has prestige. Hunt, Holt. It comes with ATM robbers, allegedly. It comes with jail, allegedly. It comes with unaliving, allegedly. I'm speaking of brother. Not that I don't like brother. Brother's cool, because he respects Melanie, but it comes with a lot of turmoil. That name. So I was the one can only pray that when they get older, they think and say, "I want to have mom's name." Okay, one can only pray. They need to have security on the 21. And I think Mel, she is going to have while Mel is on the podcast, and they would try to do anything to prevent or disrupt it. Yeah, they're going to have security. During the interview with Carlos, Mel did say a live, not interview. I think it was a live. She did say that. I think he brought up the word security, and then I think she's going to have her own security, and I don't blame them. Nothing against their security, but I wouldn't trust their security further than I can throw my phone, and I'm not going to throw my phone anywhere. So I would not. Mel got her own security. She got her own transportation. She got her own everything. Even if they offer to her for free, I won't trust none of their stuff. No, because their security may have something going on with Martell, that demon, and I wouldn't trust them. I would not trust them further than I can throw them. And thank you, Miss Renata, for my $20 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do my y'all. I'm gonna get something. Money in the bank. Yes, thank you. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you. Happy New Year, Pinkie. Sending you a virtual hug and love you. Wait. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna have to before I get off, maybe I may open the door and let the dogs in so y'all can say, I'll think about it again. So I was gonna say Happy New Year's to them, but we'll have to think about it. I'll think about it again. Okay. Linda, thank you. 122 and 168 in the chat. Thank you. Rod, trust, they will. Yeah, I would not trust nothing they got to give me. He was caught off guard when she said she was in a relationship. Did you see the face? He was caught off guard. Did you see the face? Crazy as Martell. I saw the face. That's why he turned to the side and looked down. Oh no, that face didn't fool me at all. Let me go ahead and get this letter, this rant that he did. Let me see. Okay, let me find it. I'm gonna get the rant up. I'm gonna read it off to you all. I may have to read from my phone but I'm gonna pull it up for you all, but so I can see it better. Okay, I'm just trying to find. And while I do that, I'm going to be reading some of the be reading. Is this it? Let me see. Okay, yes, it is. Real Nikki said he was begging her to stay. He was. When she said, I got a flight to catch. Oh, it just hurt. You know why I think he was begging her to stay, guys? Because he is so insecure. Anytime Melanie is in its presence, have you noticed he gets like a little child, a little kid, a little elementary student? It's almost like he's his idol, like Melanie is his idol or a superstar to him. He doesn't know how to retain himself, refrain himself. He gets so embarrassed. He gets so shy. Can you believe it? He like goo goo gaga. Yes, he didn't want her to go. And somebody said that he didn't want her to go because the longer she stayed, the more money for the filming. I don't know for sure. I'm not on that side of the table. I don't know. But if anybody know whether the longer she stayed shooting this scene with him, the more money is that he makes or they make, I don't know. If so, I can see why. Yeah, I see why. To one, why done Melanie request for tight security? Okay. Plus, she is going to bring her own security. Yes, she did. She did say that she was going to have her own security because she ain't got time to fool with those security people that's under their thumb, being paid back. They haven't protected her since she's been on the show from this ninja. They have not protected her, not once. When the RP came out, when he be doing all those pop-ups, and when he came to the kid's birthday party, when she have never been protected. Not even when they was that Las Vegas or something. She haven't been protected because he had came at her too many times. So I was her. Yeah, have your own security. Melanie got the money. Get your own security, girl. Because don't fool with them ninja. He need to. Cheryl said he need to take those flowers back to the graveyard. Oh, my rightful owner. Thank you, Cheryl. Sure do. Take them. He will fight security. Yes, he will. He will fight security. Security don't mean nothing. And I wouldn't trust him because if he can't get to her, you never know what he may have in his pocket or his hands. Dollar General. His mother been this is right. His mother been dealing with his behavior since he was little. Yeah, I think she may be afraid of him. I think in my book, I think she is afraid of him. I really do. For some reason, Coleslaw not gonna have security. Social Security. Oh, she's not gonna have Social Security. She haven't worked in 10 years. Yeah, you have to work. Is that 10 years or 40 hours? Not 40 hours, 40 credits or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, she's not going to have it. And, in my book, she ain't going to have a lot of things. And I think they asked him on the show, is he dating the baby's mama? Yes. I don't know whether y'all seen that part. Is he dating the baby mama? Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Victoria. Victoria, thank you so much. Victoria is one of the joined the Pink House. She is became a new YouTube member. Thank you, Miss Victoria. New YouTube member. Thank you. His eyes has no emotion, pure evil. Just like that tape. Remember the video I just showed? Yeah, just like that video. But let me go ahead and get ready so we can read this. Rod said he's not as tough as he want people to believe. The only he comes at women, but he'll run. Wait now. Let me just say this. You're right. He's not as tough if he want people to believe. He only come at women. But let me just say this. Martell, that little buddy, he screams and yells and yells and yells. He does that. He wants people to think he's gonna do something. He thinks you got to remember the man is not that tall. He's using his voice to project his try to make him look big and this and that, but he's not. Little buddy is a little bitty squirmy thing. But let me go ahead and show you this here, and then we'll go ahead and get on. Good morning, Victoria. That's Linda Gamble. Rod, he's not. I think I just read that one. Let him run up. No, he did not run up on. Let me just say something. Did you all notice here? He come at Tiffany when Tiffany was on the show before she left. Okay, no respect for a woman, no respect for a pregnant woman. He come at Mel all the time, and security and the production always have to hold him back all the time, no matter what state, no matter where they went, where she's at. He does this all the time, right? And he came up on who was that? He comes up on everybody, but the one person he don't come up on, he didn't come up on Stormy. Stormy had a whole big man standing behind her. And if you notice, Courtney was ready. Watch Courtney. Courtney was looking at Stormy's body language, and he was looking at her. Because Courtney was going to figure out when do he need to jump. Because Courtney was ready to jump. We all loved Chris. We all said he's nice looking, he's fine, good looking man to be his age. He can dance, he's money making, he makes money, everything. He messed up, but he came back, and he's been good with his wife. They're happy, they got a family, right? He's a good guy now. But let me say, here's the sorriest ass man I ever seen when it comes to protecting his wife. He gonna stand his butt there like, I forgot. Yeah, guys, I bet you say every time you look up, Pinkie is in a different room or something and change. Yeah, they did this last night, guys. Like I tell you, they do things at night. Okay, my husband did this for me. He did this last night. But anyway, he would not come at Stormy. He stayed his distance. You saw how he walked up and was putting his hand on Martell, and Martell in Houston told him too close. But he'll come at anybody. But he didn't get too close. He got close to Kimmy, because Kimmy wanted him to get close. Because allegedly, in my book, him and Kimmy been humping the couch together or something. I don't know, but she's a hoe. Once a hoe, always a hoe. We ain't gonna say that on my channel. I'm gonna not say that no more. But that's what she is, okay? And allegedly, and all this is alleged, okay? I'm back, and the recordings are still on. Okay. Thank you, Tawanda. Let me make a note of it. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. The one, Tawanda, the ones featuring the bed bug. Okay. Thank you. That's a bed bug recording. She always got something going on. The bird brain. She always telling something. May, he probably planted a listening device on small cameras inside those flowers, hoping to watch her or listen in. He cannot be trusted. Oh, you know what, Cheryl, I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Him planting, I know he does stuff like that. I know, but you got to remember sometime, I should have thought about that. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and drop my link anyway, because I'm going to go ahead and drop my link because we're 1 hour in, but I want to go ahead and read off this and we get into this information on him. Rod Daniels. Great video on the behavior. He shows up. He's a mental patient loose, a mental patient on the loose. Imagine what Martell was going through in that house. Oh, but imagine what Mel was going through in that house. Ooh, my Lord. She was trying to thank God she had God around her every day. Because that's just crazy. She probably was dodging it. Oh Lord, is that a spirit coming? A little demon spike coming my way? But the off stage turn something. Okay. Hi, Braylon. Thank you for coming up. Thank you. How you doing?
No problem. I'm doing wonderful. Happy New Year to you. Hello, chat. It's
Your mic,
this is
Braylon, to make sure you can hear me.
wait, say that one more time.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me? Hello?
Let me see.
Can y'all hear me? Hello, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Braylon, I can't hear you.
Okay, awesome.
Hi,
like
Debbie.
said,
Oh, Debbie is in the house. Now drop my link, guys. Braylon, I'm trying to I can't hear you. Can anybody else hear Braylon?
mic check. 1 2 1 2. Hang on. Can y'all hear me now? Hello?
Debbie, thank you for being in the house. Cultured news influencer. Thank you for being here. Can anyone else hear Braylon since I cannot hear him?
Okay, yes, I'm seeing yes in the chat. Okay.
Thank you guys for being in the house. I'm sorry. I'm just
Hey,
Braylon,
Tawanda.
do
Hey.
something.
Yes.
See, no, it doesn't look like your mouse is muted.
Yeah, no, I'm speaking. Everybody's saying yes
Do
in the
something.
chat.
I want to see if somebody, hey Cheryl, come up and I want to see whether I can hear you.
Hang on.
Somebody else pop up too. Hi, Justice said, bet he off stage turned something up when he walked off. He probably was tearing things up when he walked off that stage. He had to be tearing things up. Hi, Cheryl. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Mama. Good morning,
Cheryl.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Something on my end because I
Can you
cannot
hear
hear you all.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Check.
I can hear you.
Okay, but Miss Pinkie, can you?
Let me check, guys. Yeah, so you all can hear them, right?
I can hear you. I can hear Braylon. Can you hear me, Miss Pinkie?
So you all can hear them, but I cannot hear them. Let me figure out why.
Maybe you might can drop.
Just give me
drop down and
1 second, guys.
Drop down and come back up. Maybe that could be it too.
Cheryl, Braylon,
Yeah?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yeah,
we
yes,
can
I can
hear
hear
I
you.
can
Miss
see
Pinkie.
y'all talking, but I cannot hear you. Let me just see what's going on. Let me go into my settings and see what's going on. Let me just see. Say something now.
Hello?
Let me have her to come and look. You all can hear everything, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all can hear, but I can't hear them. So let me just have my husband just to Cheryl and Braylon, since they can hear you all. Hi Debbie. Thank you for coming up.
Hi, Debbie.
For some reason, I can't hear anybody.
Well, I was just going to be very quick because I'm about to go live on tour at 11 a.m. I just want to say good morning, happy New Year to you,
So tell
Pinkie,
you
and
what,
chat.
I'm going to have my husband to look at my end, but I'm going to let you all go ahead and hold down the show until I get my husband in here to see what's going on my end. Hi, Jeanette Boyd, for coming into the Pink House, and Shirley Poe and everybody. Let me just see what's going on my end. Okay, and if I miss you, Michelle, I see you came in, and does that fact you? Just came in. If I pronounced your name wrong, I'm sorry. Let me just see what's going on my end.
Come back up.
Cheryl, keep talking. If y'all can hear me, keep talking. Let me see what's going on.
Drop down and come back up. No, but she can't hear me. Oh.
I'll just say this really quick. Rod Daniels, I don't think that lawsuit's going to go far, brother, because Owen has the footage that can put him in with his behavior. So He's just trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. And truly, I wanted to say Happy New Year to all of you, to Pinkie, and just recognize y'all.
Happy
This
New
is
Year.
a damn distraction. Okay, first of all, for Martell Holt to be responding to Erica Mena, really, like, and no disrespect, even with Erica Mena, what she did to Spice, which was damn disrespectful. Erica Mena is no more than you, Martell. Really? Really? I just, you know what? Y'all, the reunion is Saturday, okay? The only reason why he is responding now is because there is something that's going to come out
Hey
on
guys,
that
I'm back.
that's going to be bigger
That
than
hubby here, so he's gonna try. What do we need to do? Y'all go ahead.
And then not to mention too, I said this to Linda Gamble that Carlos is responding January 21st. Now I didn't realize this, but I'm like, wait a minute. The third part of the reunion airs the 20th. So Carlos is going to let this reunion play out over all 3 parts, then respond on Saturday. Y'all keep y'all head up. I love y'all. I gotta get out here. I'll see y'all soon.
Okay, bye. 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 Debbie?
Yes, hello. Good
Okay, good. You can
morning.
hear me. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Cheryl.
Okay, maybe she might have to just maybe she could probably drop down and then come back up. Maybe that could help her too. I text her that Miss Pinkie to drop down and then come back up.
Okay, okay. You want me to drop down and come
Hey,
back
No,
up?
no, no.
hey
I was telling
guys.
Miss Pinkie.
Oh, I'm up.
Can you hear me?
My husband just got me working. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He just helped me to get myself. I see Braylon and drop. Braylon, I'm back. He
Can you
got
hear?
me.
Can you hear us,
Yeah,
Miss Pinkie?
yeah.
Oh,
He got me fixed up.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, because I was texting you that you could probably drop down and then come back up.
Okay.
You know when
I
that
don't know
happens
what he
sometimes.
did. He came and did something in my settings, and I can hear you all, and you all can hear me. And
Okay.
Braylon, I know Braylon was up here holding down the truth. Braylon, I'm back, and if you ever want to come back up, because I didn't hear anything that you said. I know he
Aunt
was up
Debbie's
here.
in the house. Aunt Debbie's in the house.
Debbie's in the house. Yes, thank you for being in the house, Debbie.
Aunt
Thank you,
Debbie's in the
thank you, thank you.
house.
Cheryl is in the house, and Braylon, you can come back up when you get ready, because I'm in
I
now.
think he said he's doing a live or something. If I'm not mistaken.
What happened?
Not though. I think he said he was getting ready to do a live. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
I'm not sure. I think he said something like that, right? Aunt Debbie, did he say that?
Yeah, yeah. He
okay,
said he has to
Yeah.
do a
okay,
live.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Braylon, for coming up in, and thank you, thank you, thank you. And if I'm off my live and you're still live, I'll make sure I come over there and visit with you. Okay? I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to go ahead and tell me what was going on when I couldn't hear you while I get this up.
I just think this whole thing is ridiculous with Marcel. He need to go. He just mad because Melody turned the tables on his ass. He mad because she didn't go for these little mind games he played, the manipulation that he played with her. She didn't fall for it this time, and she's never gonna fall for it again. Instead of him just moving on, he was the one behind the curtain. He was the one leaking all the court documents and stuff on Facebook and all these other social media sites that he was on, leaking this information. He sits there and says he wants peace, yet at the same time, you're still on this smear campaign. You're still throwing dirt on her name. You're still doing diabolical, evil stuff to try to hurt her because she left his sorry ass.
Right.
So I don't blame Melody for not giving him any peace. There should be no peace until there's justice. For
Yes,
him
yes,
putting out that revenge piece. Should be no
yes.
peace until then, until he get what he got coming to him. He can't.
Right.
That manipulation game he played don't work no more. Martell, little buddy, it's done. You done lost your touch. Melody ain't falling for that. Melody's done with him. Take your little dirty bird and crawl back under the rock where y'all came from. Because he's upset because he got exposed. He upset because he can't even put food on his effing table for his own children.
Mm-mm.
That's why he embarrassed.
Yeah.
He's been
Yeah.
exposed.
And,
The credit has been. Oh,
Cheryl, when Black Titanic is in the house. Hi,
hi,
Black Titanic.
hi, Miss Black Titanic, Grand Rising,
I just dropped the link for you, Black Titanic. I
Grand
dropped it for
Rising.
you.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's mad. That's all. He mad. If he gonna leave, first of all, he got Carlos' phone number. Why you couldn't just call Carlos? And if you gonna walk, walk. Don't threaten it. Don't half step. Walk, because he's not putting coleslaw on that show. So he might as well walk. He said he want his real life shown. Well, he don't have no life. Martell
Hmm.
has no life. The incest wine failed. The suit line failed. The cookbook failed. Everything failed. Him and Sheree failed. Everything failed with him. So if he gonna walk, don't talk about it. Be about it. Walk, because he's not bringing coleslaw on the show. Period. Point blank.
Really? Right.
So he
I
might as well
like
just
that.
walk.
Yep.
Nobody want
And,
to see him anyway. Nobody want to see him anyway. Nobody wants to see him. Period. So
you said it right, Cheryl. You
walk.
said it right. Black Titanic, y'all help me. Come on up here.
Yay!
She may want to stay down, but Black Titanic,
Queen is in the building.
huh?
The queen is in the building. Queen
Queen is in the building.
Black Titanic.
Black Titanic. And Deb, well,
Debbie.
tell me how you doing and tell me what do you think about this? Because I'm gonna read this little y'all want me to read the little statement you wrote first there. You want me to read that first before we let you go ahead and rip on him?
Go ahead.
I
Good
want to
morning,
rip him
ladies.
apart. Okay, I'm
Good
gonna rip
morning.
because I don't believe he wrote it though, just in my opinion. Okay, but let me go ahead and show it to you all so I can read it. Wait now, is that Miss Black Titanic? It sure is. Thank you, BT, for coming into the Pink House
The
and
queen.
Grand Rising. Is
The
that Miss
queen.
Black Titanic?
Grand
It
Rising.
sure is.
Rising
Thank you,
Queen.
BT, for coming into the Pink House
The
and
queen.
Grand Rising. Is that Miss Black Titanic?
Grand
It
Rising.
sure is. We got an echo for coming into the Pink House
The
and Grand Rising. Is that Miss Black Titanic?
Grand Rising.
We got an echo. Is that Sun Kiss? Hi, Sun Kiss. How you doing this
Hi,
morning?
Sunkiss.
Hmm.
How you doing? I'm so happy to see you this morning. You and Black Titanic, Debbie and Cheryl. Y'all just make my heart
Hi,
today.
Sunkiss.
Make
Mhm.
my
Let
heart
me
happy.
Happy
let me
New Year.
thank you. Let me back out and come back in because I think I came into the wrong
Yeah, I
area. Just
can't. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't hear you so.
yeah.
Okay.
That
Well,
was me, y'all. That was my mic that y'all heard. I fixed it.
That's
okay.
okay.
Did y'all say
Ah,
y'all was
well,
hearing
you
something?
sound good now, Black
Yes,
Titanic.
you sound good. Grand
Yeah,
Rising Queen. Grand Rising.
Yeah.
Grand
Okay.
Rising.
Good morning. Good morning, Black Titanic.
Hey, Grand Rising, everybody. And Sun Kiss, Grand Rising to you too. You show is needed, Sun Kiss.
I'm happy to see you too.
She sure is needed because
Yeah.
and Black Titanic, I'm gonna have her let you tell exactly why she's needed. While until she gets back up here, I'm gonna go ahead. Sun Kids, please come back up. I'm gonna read this and show this little IG rant that he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up because he can't hide from us right now.
Well, that's what I was thinking about. Sunkiss is really a specialist in my eyes on narcissists.
Yes.
So for her to break down that letter to the audience, this letter right here, if
Mm.
Sunkiss could break this letter down right here, this is what I was gonna have her on my show to do, but she already here. I don't know, but
Mm-hmm.
that's up to
She'll
you.
come over there and break it down too
And break
because
it down. She's definitely
right
can.
because
Sunkiss just definitely could really get into this man's
right.
mind.
Because some people may not be here this morning, and some may miss it, come in later. So yeah, she still can break it down for you too, and
I
I'd
think
love to
because
hear it again.
right, because I think him or Ariel might have wrote it because it's misspelled words. So they
Yeah.
both dumb anyway. So 'cause he had to re-edit the letter. He had to
Right.
re-edit it because he didn't write the letter correctly.
Sunkist, you can go ahead. Nobody can see you right now, but put your avatar on.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
hold
put
it. I
your
didn't know
avatar
that's
on.
some. Hello, hold it. I didn't know that's something that she wanted to do. I was just asking her. I didn't want to put her on the
Oh
spot.
no, no, she did. No, Black Titanic. When I talked with her, she did want to do that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, yeah. When she come back up and put your avatar on, Sunkist. But let me read this right quick. This is the IG rant that he did. Martell, I guess, was hot up under the collar about the scene that aired on Saturday or something set him off. I don't know. You know, anything can set him off because he's a loose cannon in my book. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sunkist. And I'm going to, Sunkist, since you just got back up, I'm going to go ahead and read this little IG rant that Martell allegedly wrote, but I think baby mama wrote it. I think the Bird Brain wrote it. But I'm going to go ahead and after I read it, I'm going to help each one of y'all. But I think Black Titanic, I'm going to let her talk to you about it so you can, because she wants you to do something with this. It's very special. Okay, but let me just read this here. And this is a IG rant from Instagram that allegedly Martell. Okay,
Okay.
it says I don't want her back. I guess from the scene. This is him sitting at the scene looking at her. I don't want her back. This scene is me playing team ball. I was asked to meet with Mel and Carlos called me. After me telling the other producers, I'm not taking her flowers. Um, I'm not taking her flowers. She got me in court saying I'm abusing my kids. Now she has merchandise saying she's against abuse. She tried to get me. She tried to get me. Carlos begged me to take her flowers. Talking about the host needs to take this show back. I don't know what host. Him and Mel need to take the show back, but he forgot. He's a host. She's a Rogers. Okay. The answer was yes. So I was down, but just like you were delusional about. I got at SAPH. What do SAPH stands for, guys?
Mm,
I don't
He's
know.
supposed to be spelling safari, but he spelled it south. He can't
Oh,
spell. That's wrong spelling.
okay, Safari. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Warning me back. It's the same over here. The frustration you see on my face, there's her not doing what the producer said she was gonna do. All this is definitely for TV. We're actors. I didn't know they was actors. We're actors. Carlos, don't delete this. Let's have a real conversation. I may be getting on a call to, oh no, I may be getting a phone call to fire me after this comment. Sorry, but you guys are not going to continue to uh, vandalize me. Making me out to be an abuser, stalker, or making it seem like I want Melanie back. I'm down with y'all making me out to be something I'm not. Film my real life, or don't film me at all. I think that was a fake threat that he got. I don't believe that threat. Talking about film my real life, or don't film me at all. Uh, this is the shirt that he's talking about. Um, I stand against abuse. This is a shirt on that Melanie is have. Um, it's a Melanie shirt. It's $45.99. You can get it on her website and everything. And I guess this is one of those shirts. This shirt could be about anything. It could be about well, she's standing against abuse for other women. It ain't all about him. He wants to make everything about him, but it is about him in my book. So, Black Titanic, I'm going to give you the floor on this, if you don't mind. Can you hear me? Like Titanic? Okay. Well, let me.
I'm
Oh,
here. I'm here.
okay.
I had my mic off, but we're talking about Martell. Now, in this instance, this shirt was bothering him. If y'all read that letter too, and it's that part when he got to that part, he says, "Well, she accused me of abusing my child," or something like that.
Right.
And then the next sentence was how she made money off of it. It said she turned around and made a T-shirt or something off of that. Now it bothers Martell Holt that he cannot capitalize off of Melody anymore. His problem is not getting back with her because I want to do right. I want my family right. I want my love back. His problem is he need to pimp her. He need to pimp her to so she can go out here and make this money for him. Now look, that T-shirt bother him. It bothers him because Melody out here making moves, making money off that T-shirt, and he can't get any of it, y'all. And he always want to bring his children up. Would he want to be looked on as a victim? There he go, bringing his children up. But Miss Sun Kiss, did you
Uh-huh.
get that part? If you read that part down there, where he get to talking about how she claimed that he had abused her child, and then turn around and say she made money off of it. What is his mind? What is actually going through his mind at that point, in your opinion?
Well, when it comes to them, they're gonna take isolated events, and it's nothing but a smear. It's a constant smear campaign in
Mm-hmm.
order for them to stay victims. Because at the end of the day, they can do whatever they do,
Mm-hmm.
and once the heat hits them, they're gonna find a way to scrape the corners to remain victims. That's a part of their recipe, and
Mm.
so that is what he's doing. The heat is hitting him, and so he's got to find a way to twist it so that he can become the victim, regardless of what. And if all the fingers are pointing towards him, but at the end of the day, he's got to make her out to be the culprit and him being the victim.
Yeah.
Now, he you, you take all you have to when it comes to what has happened throughout all this time, you have to take all regardless of who you're dealing with. You take all the isolated events and then you put it together and you say, okay, no, don't look at what they've done. When it comes to any person, you look at isolated events. Maybe it's one time or two times and say, oh no, that's not that person. They were just having a bad moment. And then you look at the other person and say, this is just what they do. And then it's a pattern. So when it comes to him, it is his pattern. So Mel may have gotten online one time and got upset. That was an isolated event because we're all imperfect. That is something I have slipped up and done, gotten upset. That is something we are all capable of because we have stepped outside of our norm and say, you know what, I'm not doing this. But with him, this is his pattern because of we know that what he is. And so what he has to do is try to get the heat off of him. And it's like, come on now, we know you can't do it because this is what you do. This is how you are. But this is this way of trying to do what he normally does whenever the heat is on him to try to get it off of him and put the heat back onto her. And it's impossible because this is his pattern. This is him. He's stigmatized. This is him. But because they don't own their wrongs, this is a part of what he's doing. And so the thing is, you have to keep in mind and say, okay, let's take this. He think about what he said. I'm going to have to get back with Carlos and tell him I'm not doing this, this, and the other. What do you mean get back with Carlos? Because doesn't he produce the show? So if he has control of the show, then he can only put out what's actually there. He can only produce what you're putting out. So that means your patterns are showing. Your slips. It's hanging because think about when it comes to what's his name, Marshall.
Okay.
Marshall is always he has Carlos in his pocket. You know Carlos is gonna dance by his music.
Mm.
So the thing is, whatever is there, Carlos, the queen, is gonna put it out. And so there you have it. Everything has been working in his favor all this time, and now it's blowing up in his face. So now he has to try to rework it, and that's all he's doing.
Oh, okay. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Did you any other questions? Black Titanic for
No,
Sunset?
you could go on with the panel. I'll just that part right there with
Okay.
you.
Thank you, Sunkiss. Thank
Yeah.
you for breaking it down because when we are dealing with a person like uh, Slowtail or the little demon, little buddy, allegedly in mine, that's what I call him. You know.
One more thing.
Yes,
That
Sunkiss.
now they're gonna be back in court this month. So he bringing his T-shirt up that she's still making money because he wants those children to support him, y'all. When she go back in this month, that's on that table again that he get child support off of these children, whatever they making, he wants in on it. That's why he keep bringing every time y'all know the way. We got 4 kids together. Then
Right.
pointing out she making money off of this shirt, so he wants to be taken care of, but he wants his children to pay him child support. I ain't never know a man ask for underage children to support them.
Just
Kids
sick. It's
not in school. Baby mama, sugar mama is not even, she's not even in first grade yet.
Well, you have to keep
Look,
in mind. You said man. You ain't never known a man. We're not dealing with a man. We're dealing with a grown child wearing tight suits.
exactly.
Yeah,
He,
yeah, you
that's,
nailed.
that's no man.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. But he don't pay no child support. So he should be glad he's not paying child support. Because Melanie could have took him for the little beans that he did have at the time.
Yeah, ain't no judge giving Martell one thin dime. For one thing, what? How much money did he put into Sugar Mama's line? How much money of his out of his own pocket did he put into her line?
Mm,
Nothing. Zero. Which is what he gonna walk out of court with again.
right.
Zero. He didn't
Because
put one
Sugar
penny
Mama
to
left, Melanie left when Sugar Mama was
right,
was new. She was
right,
still a new
Yeah, 'cause
baby.
all that's under
right,
the Seventh Avenue beauty. He can't get none of that.
right. But
And
a real right. But a real
and I
judge,
don't I think what it is with Martell is having a tantrum because
as usual.
nothing's working out for him, and he damn near rock bottom.
Right.
And the bird over there, anytime his ex-wife got on TV and told the public she had to send food over to his house for them to eat. That means he feeding that baby and that girl too.
Yeah,
He
sure
didn't
did.
want that out. He didn't want that out. That's why I say you being difficult. You didn't have to say that. He didn't know that talk was gonna go like that.
And like
She
some
sure
kids say,
did.
he don't like to be
But
exposed.
that's what he upset about. And then he upset cause see, Melody and Carlos doing this podcast. It's sold out. Everything she touches, it's the Midas touch. He
Mm-hmm.
don't have nothing. And because he don't have nothing, and he think Mel should get him something, and she not doing it now. Plus, she done bought her a beautiful place in Atlanta, and they
Ooh,
don't have nothing over at the birdhouse, not even food.
I'm
Now
glad
he
you
want to
said
cut up. So that's why he cutting up. He trying to smear. He trying to do all this stuff. He talking about quitting. If I was Carlos, I wouldn't even ask. I'll just send him a pink slip. He can
Exactly.
stay at home.
Go. But Carlos did put something out, or he did some put something out on his Instagram, like a little, like a real, like some kind of like little short clip of Bell Collective when he was
Hmm.
Yeah, he
walking out
said,
the
boy,
door,
bye.
and he said, she said, "Take care." Fact.
I saw that. Let me try to pull that up
We
too
gotta
while
pull
you
that
all
up. That is
talking.
so funny. So he's more like saying, "Take care," because I got the one who's bringing all the money, and it's Melody. I don't need you no more. I'm not covering for you no more. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
so
be
this is the new
calling you
wave
no more.
now.
Huh?
That's the new wave now. So Carlos is like Kid
Yeah,
Rock.
he put some kind of like flip, a bell collectors when the lady's walking out the door and she's saying, "Take care," and it's a little short clip. It's not long.
That's what Tambourine. She told Marie, "Take care."
Yeah, take care. Yeah,
Right,
right.
Oh,
Because I don't watch
right.
bell collectors, so I don't know
I think she
who the
said,
ladies'
"Take care,
names are.
baby."
But I was dying. That was so funny.
Yeah, but see,
Right.
Marie
That
told
like
her to do it like a
and
bully.
if you look at it, Melody is easier to work with than Martell.
Right,
Hmm.
right,
Carlos King see that.
right.
And see Martell feel like everybody turning against him. He don't have no friends. Carlos King that guy with Melody. So he felt like
Right.
everybody turned against him and they on her side. And now he all upset. Well,
Right,
when you lie, this is what happened.
right. And
Hmm.
he causes chaos. Everywhere Martell goes, he
Everywhere you
causes
go, he
chaos.
caused trouble. Everywhere
and
Chaos.
you
you,
go.
Chaos.
But to
you know
tell
what's
she had
funny?
walk off.
Nobody
You know,
wants to be around chaos all the time. Nobody wants to be around a person that's chaotic, who wants to yell, scream, act a fool, and then he using this. He's a dangerous person. Now he gonna use that because he hears that a lot from social media that he's so dangerous, which is why Martell do that screaming, hollering, and kicking because he feels people afraid of him. They'll get him afraid of him or whatever. That's what it is.
Right.
well,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
go
if
next.
you
Yeah.
remember when he told Melody a long time ago, he said, "You don't have any friends." That he had
Right.
all the friends. Remember he told her that
Yeah.
early
Yeah.
on.
Yes.
See how payback spins the block. See how
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She turned the tables on him this time, and I'm
Right.
glad she did.
And she
it's,
didn't have to
it's
go
so
out and
funny.
get them. They came running to her.
Uh huh.
Right.
And
And I'm gonna tell you something about him. He is really upset because he done lost status. You know, the whole community see what he is.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And you know, he don't have a leg to stand on. Now that lady did the holiday, she gave out food, turkeys or whatever. They never gave
Exactly.
out not even a piece of bread. All
Exactly.
he do is get up there and cry and holler. You know, he should have had Ariane down there getting her one of them turkeys. Lisa
Hmm.
would have fed her. But you know, people
Please.
like that, they got too much pride in his ego. So now
Right.
the cover coming off. You know, the truth needs no proof. He done told all these lies. Now here come the truth. So now
Yeah.
he feel bad. I don't know what you feel bad about. Just go get you a job and take care of your family. You know how to take care of Melody kids. Mel go take care of them kids. They set. Go take care
Right.
Right.
of that boy and the bird and move around. And if you quit the show, there ain't no love lost. Nobody gonna miss
Thank
you because
you.
they don't want to see you no way. So go on with that crap.
Nobody want to see him
but
anyway.
but you know what the thing is, what people don't realize is when you're dealing with narcissists, you can't. He's having all these temper tantrums because they have a childlike mindset, and you
Mm-hmm.
can't deal with them the way that you would deal. For instance, if any one of you all were psychiatrists, psychologists, what have you, and you dealt with them in a therapeutic setting, you can't talk to them like they're adults, and that's where a lot of people are going wrong. I had to deal with my egg donor as if she were a kid. You can't talk to them like you did, and that's where the friction keeps
Mm-hmm.
coming in at. You can't talk to them like you would another adult. You have to approach
Right.
them from a kid's angle. And
Right.
that's another reason why he gets so frustrated. He tries to come across like he's debonair and so mature and educated and all that. That is a cover up. Those suits are part of his mask, and he
That
walks
part.
around with his back erected and straight. He's so confident. That's the total opposite. And so when people go to him directly as the way he's presenting himself, he gets fight mad because for one, people are trying to make him be accountable and go towards him the way that he's presenting himself. And then he gets frustrated, had temper tantrums. Those temper tantrums or because that is what he is. He's
Right.
childlike.
Mm-hmm.
And that is why he has all these explosions everywhere he goes, because he's childlike.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
I
why he
can
has a
see that
problem with.
very immature. You
Right.
know,
Yep.
I pay him no attention. I'm telling
Mm.
you, I mean, I pay him no attention.
And
He
that's why
can
he
jump
mad.
it up and down and holler and scream all he wants
Mm-hmm.
to.
Mm-hmm.
That don't move me.
Nope.
You
Don't
know,
move me either.
you writing all these letters and things and daring people. If I was on, I'd have jumped right on there after he wrote it. It say 2 minutes. A minute after that, I'd have sent that pink slip right to his IG. We
Carlos
would
told him.
have no problems.
Carlos told him take care. Carlos told him take care.
Right.
I tell him in a pink slip. He'll understand that.
Right.
And if he don't
He wouldn't
understand it,
understand that
well,
either.
him and Everon both ain't never had no job. Get a lawyer to explain it to you. They'll tell you what a pink slip is,
Right.
since he want to run the lawyer so much.
Ariana will probably put green with the pink slip and try to post it and be excited because she loves to put the green and the pink together, honey. She swear she
No, not-
she's educated.
Hey guys, what I'm going to do, somebody brought up that little thing. I'm going to play that little thing of him storming off the stage. First, he's on the stage yelling, like a maniac first. And then after he finished yelling, then he gets up and balls up his fist and storms off the stage like a robot, not like a knock and sock robot, you know. So, and then I think after that is going to be that little scene that you all brought up, that Carlos show of the Bell Collective. Remember when Cameron told Marie, uh, take care of Abe, and it was a shocking moment. Here it goes.
different.
Pay them high school people
There.
with that TikTok money, boo.
Stormy doesn't pay invoices.
She do not.
Here to fight. To fight.
I gave your ass grace. Go pop some pills, girl, and shut up.
Oh,
Came here to fight.
Marie said that you sit there and take it. People felt that he was sexually abusing you.
Faking it was the best move for me.
Make sure that you're there when I'm there.
Maybe you're just bad at
Got it
sex.
on the
I got a hook and a curve. I ain't gonna fake nothing. Is your fear seeing your wife turn into Melody?
Single woman, yes. I don't want to get divorced.
I brought something for you.
Are you in a relationship with your child's mother?
No, I'm not. Does she think you're in a relationship?
When my kids are there, she's there almost every day. She's cheated on her husband. Her husband cheating on her plenty of times. And
Is that true what she said?
your point is... mouthpiece today. Don't pay them high school people with that TikTok.
Hey guys, what do you all think about that moment? Tell me.
She never addressed the elephant in the room. That's one thing I do know. What's that got to do with what he was saying about her on social media? What does her faking it have to do? She never holds him accountable. But that's
Right.
he male identified.
Male identified. That's
Identified again.
identified during Houston trip. Wait, let me just go ahead and welcome some my chatters that just came in. Terry, thank you for coming into the Pink House. It's a lot of noise in the chat. Yes. Let me just, hey, Clem God, in the kitchen in Houston, Martell, I rocked out of his head. Arguing with Mel, I thought he needed a straight jacket. Everybody thought the man was going to have a stroke. He could have stroked out on that floor. Oh, my Lord. Let me just catch up. Your service is no longer needed. Martell. Let me see, Sassy KK, thank you also for being in the Pink House as well. It's beyond immaturity. He has arrested development. Oh my Lord, that's a good one. Anybody want to address this one? Anybody? Oh, everybody's on mute. Anybody want to address Sassy KK? Say, this is arrested development.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real thing.
Okay, but what's with the I don't want him, my wife, speaking to someone that's single because I don't want to end up divorced. What kind of comment is that?
Marshall makes me sick.
Who said that? Is it in the chat?
Marshall. Marshall.
He don't
Marshall
want
Um,
to
said,
hear it. Marshall
wh-
just silly. Marshall
whatever
just
happened
silly.
to his action? Because what again? That's projection. My thing. Whatever happened to saying, you know what? I don't mind my wife talking to single women because I'm doing my job and I don't have a problem with
Yeah.
my wife talking to her because I don't have anything to worry about because as long as I'm doing my part, I feel secure.
Huh?
See, he can't say that
Right.
because he knows that he's not doing his job as a husband.
He's not doing
So
his own.
therefore, he has to make sure he gatekeeps to the
Right.
10,000 power because he knows he's not doing his job. And so he has to be very controlling. See,
Mm,
that's the only time you act that way
right.
is when you're not doing your part.
That is true. Right. And
I, I, for the, I just, I can't. Wow. I, and for these women to allow it, and not only allow it, but to allow it on TV. I can only imagine what's going on when the cameras are off.
yes.
I
Yes.
don't know. I don't know.
When the cameras are off, I think Keisha, Keisha knows that Marceau has got his head looking the other way at other women. I believe he knows that Marceau was cheating along with Martell was cheating. And she knows that in Maurice. Because you can't just tell me you're gonna let think about it. You're gonna let your husband be around with a known cheater, and that bird brain is hanging out with your husband, and and then hanging out with his brother and Markel. All of them hanging out with the girl too. So
But yeah,
something is
but
wrong with
you
that.
gotta protect. But your wife can't. Your
Right,
wife can't hang with anybody because you might end up divorced.
right. So, but she knew this, and the thing about it, if my husband thinks it's okay for Martell to cheat and be around the woman, I can imagine what he's doing uh, himself. But she don't want to let her mind go there because she already knows. I think she was doing what they call a respectful cheating. As long as you don't bring me no evidence, and if they tell her what the evidence is, as long as I don't see it. Okay, as long as you don't come up pregnant, okay, all that and happen in my book, allegedly, but you go ahead, girl, you go ahead. Just keep letting it go the way you want it to. But to me, Martell is losing his mind. And when I say just not just losing his mind, somebody said he was very dangerous. Instead of destroying Mel, he's destroying himself. But somebody has mentioned in the chat that he could be very dangerous. In my book, I've been saying that for the longest.
Yeah.
And yeah, because I think because when you get to a certain point with a narcissist, I'm not an expert on it or any by no means at all. You know that, some kids. But I think when they get to a certain point, a narcissist like himself, when he get to a certain point, he can hit that wall, his limit. He can hit that wall. Now there's nowhere else. When he turn around, he like that little video I put on. You never see me coming. That's exactly what that video was saying. You never see me coming.
Hmm.
Yeah. And let me just welcome Sassy KK to the house. And I think a few more people came in. That I didn't get a chance to recognize. But if you're in here and I didn't, thank you all for coming into the Pink House. I really do appreciate you being here. But Black Titanic. What do you? We're gonna go down the line. Black Titanic. Black Titanic maybe playing with the babies or something. What about you, Cheryl? Did Debbie drop out? Debbie,
Debbie?
I'm gonna put it down here just in case anyway. Um, what is that, Cheryl?
Yes.
Oh, do you have anything else to say about this
Right.
Martell?
Looking at Martell right now, Martell is destroyed because it's one thing to be a narcissist, but it's another thing to learn how to destroy one. And I'm just like Sunkiss. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Miss Pinkie dropped off too. What's going on with StreamYard today? Yeah, Miss Pinkie. Sunkiss, you're there, right? You can hear me.
I'm here, yeah.
Okay.
Back for some reason, I just
Yeah,
got kicked out.
yeah, StreamYard is acting crazy today.
Yeah.
But
I see you're back, Debbie. I got kicked out of my own chat.
yeah. But
Oh my
Martell,
God.
what Melody doing is, like you said, you got the narcissistic person. They probably don't have no cure for these people. I mean, but she can destroy. They can definitely be destroyed. And
Yeah.
that Melody destroys him every time he see how good she look. Like I said before, he that she making money. She looking like money. She smile.
Mm-hmm.
She's happy. They don't want to see you happy because they're not happy anyway. But it destroys that man to see Melody keep continuing to elevate, especially doing it without him, and she continues to keep making money hand over fist while he's struggling to make it. He can't. He
Mm-hmm.
wanted to. That's why he wanted to break her anyway. He wanted to break her.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you, in 10 years, if she was still with him in 10 years, he would have left her broke and destitute.
Right.
Because that's the low life they're low lives. Period.
You remember
They're
when
low lives.
Melanie was on doing her confession? She said Martell gets happy or something when he see that she's she's not doing well,
Right.
or if he thinks that she can't make it, or that she's going to come back. It just
Right.
makes him,
Right.
yeah,
He
happy or
even went on
something.
like Sun Kid said, he went on smear campaigns to try to turn everybody against Melody so he could isolate Melody from everybody. So he would be the only one she could run to. That's the game that Martell played. But
Mm-hmm.
now he see that now he's gotten played. She
Right,
played him, and now he can't handle it when it's time to take a dose of his own medicine. That's what
right.
Martell do. That's what he do. He can dish it out, but he can't take it.
You can't take it.
And at
Let
the
me
end of
just
the day,
wish some of the people
huh?
in right quick, chill. I'm sorry. Let me, Tara, the Dame Bailey, thank you for coming into the Pink House. Thank you so much for being here. And Mary Hooks, thank you, Mary Hooks, for being here. Martell thought he was destroying Melanie, but he destroyed himself, allegedly.
Exactly.
Thank you. Oh,
Just,
yes.
just watching her
Just
elevate,
watching.
watching
And
her.
TKO, thank you for being here as well in the Pink House. The streets say that Martell has gambling problems. That's why he doesn't have living room chairs. You
Right.
know what? I heard that somewhere that he allegedly that he has gambling problems.
Really?
I
I heard that
wow.
somewhere else too, on somebody's live, but
Wow.
I don't know whether it's credible or not. So I'm going to say allegedly. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
me
Mel
too.
said herself he liked to go to the casino.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
She sure did.
he probably
Hmm.
do have a gambling problem then.
That's why that little money is gone. That's
Yeah,
where.
that's probably why he broke. That's
But they
probably
have
why.
it looks came and seems like it's gone already, huh?
That's why he don't have
Mm-hmm.
no food on the table. He over there at
No,
that
that
casino.
can't put no food on the table for his own kids. It's
And
crazy.
let me ask y'all another question.
Crazy.
This is for all of y'all. Melanie left with nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means all that furniture they had in that house. Remember, they had beautiful furniture, beautiful pieces of furniture, right? She left him with the whole house. Now, if you look at pictures of him when he was squatting, you barely that house looks the house that he's in seemed like some of that beautiful furniture would have been in in that some of them houses that he's been squatting in. It looks like he looks poor.
Martell is in the trap house. Bottom
Where
line.
did he get some of that furniture? Did he steal it? What is that?
He's in the trap house, Miss Pinkie. Martell's in the trap house.
Going according to
Well, I'm
getting the
wondering
key.
because maybe he had to sell the furniture so he can eat.
Poor
And I
child.
don't know. So
I
yeah,
think he probably pawned that stuff. I really believe he pawned it. I think he
I
has.
do too. I do too. He's been pawned and sold real cheap,
Exactly.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
And all that moving, he probably, damaged some of it, and
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't no good. He moved from month to month. He, he
Telling you, he in the
get
trap
put
house.
out,
Told
he
you.
get evicted, put out, and
And now he living in the trap house now. So he good.
Hey, hey, y'all.
Thank you.
Just a little bit off the subject, but how do the Scots? They say they $17 million, millionaires,
Oh, my.
and she was saying that they were behind in their rent. Well, in other words, she said that the lease had expired. That's how she put it.
Yeah, she
And
got
he said, "Did you ask for an extension?
mm-hmm.
Why would you need an extension, man? If your lease expired, they just waiting for you to come back to do a new contract." She had, I believe that they were behind in their rent.
Right.
yeah, thank you, Black Titanic, for bringing that up.
But they millionaires though.
They are so pitiful.
But
Oh,
but she is worth 17 million, and he's 10.
what they doing? Why are they renting their place then? I mean, whatever happened to nothing? I just
Wait.
Nothing, that's it. Nothing come out of nothing they do. They
Right.
failures.
Where's the 17 million? We're
But,
millionaires, right?
with Black Titanic,
Child.
and the rest of the cast, how are you gonna be
Child.
leasing? You renewing a lease because it expired, but you supposed to be in that house that house supposed to be done that. That's why you rented that house so you can go ahead. I mean, rented that apartment so you can go ahead and finish that house. And I looked at that house that they're working on, and I looked at that house. I actually, you know how you do the map from it. That's the same house that they was living in before. That sits on the corner, the corner on the corner. That's the same house, guys, that they was living in before with the yard unkept. Hi, Lodge Curves. Thank you for coming into the Pink House. That's the same house.
You know what? I have checks right here. You know how we don't use checks.
Right.
Really, so I have some checks that they've been just shivering in my purse forever, right?
I got some too.
I can take one of these checks and write $17 million, and I can call myself a millionaire. I could put it on they'd be just sitting there, but I could do that.
Son, can I
Nowadays,
borrow some money?
huh?
Can I borrow some money?
Me too.
Yeah, you can get 17 cents. You won't get 17 million.
Ah.
So my thing is, I don't know. People just be stunned for the gram. Okay, I don't know why people wake up and think, okay, I'm gonna put this out there so people can think X, Y, Z, whatever. Maybe I don't do fake will. I don't do fake will. I'm too much of a realist. Okay, but my thing is, if you're gonna do fake, maybe you need to take up some classes or something like that where it's believable. So if you're gonna say you are, you said got 17 million, your husband got 10 or whatever, try to make it seem realistic and go a little bit, be kind of simplistic with it, okay? Because if you're going, at least learn how to carry your one wheel. I don't understand how you say that you got all this money, and then at one breath you're saying this, and then the next breath you can't, you behind on your rent. That really, really, if you want us to believe you, dot your I's and cross your T's a little better than what you're doing. That makes absolutely no sense. Clean it up a bit. Just clean it up a little bit. That makes no sense to me.
Sure don't.
Right.
Don't make no sense to me either.
Fraud.
I mean,
Fraud.
they shouldn't have to sit in an apartment while the house being built. He could have just paid somebody uh, to come in and fix that house. Like Black Titanic said, Martell ain't got no money, but his house is coming along a lot faster than what is it? A lot faster than the Scott's house.
Can't
And
they live on one side of the house while they do the other side?
right,
That's even possible.
right. Black Titanic.
Yeah.
Can you talk on that house? Because I got a picture of it for you. But can you talk on that house, Martell's house? Did you want me to pull it up for you?
You talking about the house that Martell and Fred is building?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up for you while you talk on it.
Okay, yeah. The house is looking nice, y'all. It has come along well. I was there maybe a few days ago. And yeah, from what I could see is looks like they got the electricity on in there also because the light was on. And anyway, all I could tell y'all is just the house is up and it's doing fine. But the problem comes in is all these different names on on the deed in less than 6 months. You have some new people on the deed. Then you got Arian lying, saying that that was one of her and Martell investment property.
Right.
Now, y'all, they so dumb too. They tell lies, but they tell the lies that you can look up. Oh, I heard it. I heard another subscriber somewhere else said this that they tell lies where you can look up. Lo and behold, you pull up the deed, and area name is not on it nowhere.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
See, that's
but it's out there, y'all. It's
I'm trying to pull the house up. Um, I I got it on my phone. I can show it from my phone, but also what I did want to show is too Martell is storming off stage too. But let me show the house first. Let me just and then I'm going to show Martell storming off stage. And then Black Titanic is right. That deed and change Martell and sold turned it over, the deed of the house over to what's the man's name? Him and his
they were Stevensons, weren't they?
Stevenson.
But that
Yeah,
was their last name, I believe. The
Stevenson.
Stevenson.
I think it was Eric Stevenson. Let me just look. I'll look for that name in just a second. Let me just show you the house. Then this is off your this is off your. Can y'all see that? That's the house. That he
No,
has.
you can't see that. No,
Okay.
you have to make yourself hold it. Just make yourself big so the audience can see it.
Oh, okay.
Put us to the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, here it is. Here, guys. Can y'all see it now?
That's better.
Better. Okay, but I'm gonna be pulling up Martell storming off the stage while I can tell you the names of those people that the house is in. Martell ain't got nothing. He is literally got nothing left. And that credit card, when he was at that scene with my Melanie, I was thinking to myself, oh, it's getting ready to bounce. It was getting ready to bounce. And seriously, I thought it was going to bounce any minute. Let me,
Well, let me read this.
Okay, go ahead.
TKO Rob Lockwell said Fred is building fast. My soul hasn't completed the house by the freeway. He sure haven't. And Terry the Doom Baylor said, that's it. That's the house we waiting on. Wow. Yeah. Not the freeway, they saying. Rob Daniel said, poor Slow, all that anger will go towards Slow. Yes, it is. That's why he got out there picking up trash.
Yeah, sure is.
They're out there picking up the trash.
Well, it fit her. Trash should be picking up trash, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, she trash. So.
I guess you can relate to it. So,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And it's not
Well, at least she can get some experience. Maybe sanitation. She can get a job with sanitation.
right.
That girl is allergic to work. She is allergic to work or making money.
Is
She
she
always
still living
stayed
with her
out of
sister?
the house.
Huh?
Is she still living with her sister, or did she ever get her voucher back?
I don't know.
Did she get say that again?
Did she still live with her sister, or did she get her voucher back? Her Section 8
I'm
voucher.
not sure. The last thing I know that she's
Oh my
been staying
goodness.
in
Crazy.
one of those squatting houses with Martell. You know, that's the last I know of that she's staying in one of the squatting houses.
Nick got the nerve to say Melody want Martell back. Girl, bye. Because if she did, well, at least we do know that if Melody snap her fingers and tell him to come back, he'll come running. As long as she know. As long as cold slow, I know.
I'm trying to find that deed of that house. Oh, here it is. That the man that it was sold for $10. It was transferred hands, warranty deed over to Eric Stevenson and Cynthia Stevenson. $10. Yeah. And it still shows Martell as an unmarried man. It says Martell L. Holt, an unmarried man, referred to as grantor, the receipt and sufficiency of which is hereby acknowledged by Martell L. Holt to Eric Stevenson and Cynthia Stevenson. Yeah, which is referred to as the grantees. The grantor does hereby grant. Oh, let me see if I can see. Is that an 8? I think it's an 8. Hard grain, cell, and I think that's an 8. Covering unto grantee as I'm trying to pull it in and out so I can read it. Whatever. It's hard for me to read that one. I have it on my files, but I can't find it for some reason. But I did find it on my phone. But yes, this was changed over to them. So Martell don't even have the house. And my alleged thing is, allegedly, I think he's going to be renting that house. Or you know how you buy a house for lease or something. Or I'm not sure whether he's doing it to keep Belinda from taking, because, you know, Belinda want her money back. And if it's not, nothing is in his name, he can't give her nothing back. Because he had turned that land that she bought him, I think it was 27,900 or 20. What was it? Was it 27,000 or something like that? Did he pay for that land?
I don't know.
Allegedly, I'm going to say, because I got it, but I can't find it right now. But anyway, yeah. So my thing is, I'm not sure, but if possibly he may be gonna lease the house or rent the house and pretend like this is. But Coleslaw is going around talking about an investment property. How are you going to have an investment property when you don't even have a place to stay?
Yeah, did you see how y'all saw that he was left out because he said an unmarried man.
Right.
Unmarried man. That's on there specifically.
Hey, like Titanic, can you take over for a moment?
Yeah.
I got a call right quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The bird
Miss Debbie, what's your thought on all of this?
I think Coleslaw was lying when she said that was their property together.
Exactly.
You know, she lied about everything. She don't have nothing, and he don't either, cause he don't have money to keep that house up. I believe Fred is finishing it, or those people, whoever name is on it. I don't think Martell have no money to finish that house. He can't even feed his kids. Martell is damn near rock bottom. He like I said, they say he stay at the casino. That's gonna break you right there. He don't have but one job, and he might be fired from that one. So that's a sad case right there.
Yes,
But he
it is.
did all that to himself. I don't feel no pity for Martell or Coleslaw. She need to get a job, and he need to go sit down somewhere, cause he don't need to work with people in television, cause he can't hold his temper. He argue and fight with everybody on the show. He should have been fired. I don't feel sorry for him. I really don't. Do like other people do. You get fired, you lose your job, go get another one.
Well, Rod Daniels over here says Section 8 vouchers will pay the rent. So yeah, some of the houses do that. If they on that program, it can happen. Maybe they got a plan for coleslaw in that house.
Well, if she get that house or get any house, she can't let him stay there, cause Section 8 don't allow that. She'll mess around and losing the way she fighting and going on with him. And she done been in 3 or 4 different places just in 2023 alone. So, she better be careful with that Section 8.
Yeah. Okay, Miss Cheryl, what's on your mind?
Yeah, he had that house built. It's gonna be a disaster because when she ain't got nowhere to stay, guess where he gonna be putting her at? Guess where the bed bug gonna be spreading all her other bed bugs at? Right in that house that's been built. So it's gonna be a disaster. It's a disaster in the making. It's a disaster in the making. Everywhere these two go, it's chaos and it's nothing but just havoc. So I don't even see that working out because if she don't have nowhere to go, where do we think he gonna take her? To that house that he's called himself renting out or building or whatever. That's why she's in front of it picking up trash. Because when she got nowhere to go, that's where he gonna be putting her at. He gonna mess up that man's business. Trust me. Martell messes up everybody. Anybody who do business with Martell is in trouble.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping Fred. What's his name? Fred.
Fred.
I'm hoping that he got all his ducks in a row because it's these two dirty birds are involved, and his business can go down the tube. That house, the value of that house will go down. Having those two involved. So I'm hoping I hope he got his ducks in a row, and he dotted all his his I's and crossed his T's. When you're dealing with Martell, because he's crooked, he cannot be trusted. So,
What about them people on that deed? That I don't even know. Did they get this a second thought?
I don't know.
Oh, that's serious right there on that deed with Martell.
Yeah, anybody who do business with Martell, this is why the incest wine didn't make it. This is why the soup line didn't make it. This is why the cookbook didn't make it.
Here, some of it, okay?
Nothing he do made it.
Wow. All right. Who else is there didn't have a chance to speak? Speak up.
Sunkiss.
I'll believe all this when
I'll be back, Miss Pinkie. I'm going to get a package. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll believe all this when he actually takes that builder's test and passes it. I can't allow myself to believe that he's doing all what he said he's doing.
That's right.
I have a hard time believing. I can't allow myself to believe any of this. And when you look at the paper trail and you see all these different names and you can't follow the trail perfectly, nope. I nope. And then two, when you look at, I always think it's cliche, but it bears repeating. Birds of a sort flock together, and they
Yeah.
flock together for a reason. So if these people that he's working with, if they are allowing him to be a part of this business deal, it's for a reason. And so, being that he is shady, being that he is that he lacks intelligence, they may be using him as a tool for a reason. They may not be. I'm just speculating here. So a lot of times people will use you um as a tool because they may need you to fit in as a piece. So if they've already vetted him, and so they they know what they're working with, and they're not going to lose. So it could be that. It may not be any of that at all. But when you're dealing with people going into business with them, people already have you scrutinized. And they're most people that are business people, they don't go into business to lose, especially if they are the hierarchy in a business. And so looking at Martell, he's not bringing anything to the table other than the show. So they probably thinking, okay, we can use him for XYZ. And so if he's going in blind-eyed and bushy-tailed, they're using that for a reason. And so he may be going in as a pawn. He may be going in and they're probably using him for a reason. And payback always spins the block. Now, I could be absolutely wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised if this blows up in his face. I really wouldn't be surprised. And he may be dealing with his own kind. And maybe not. Maybe they are using him just because of the show. I don't know, but I have a hard time believing that this is going to pan out well for him. You can't go around doing people wrong and think you're going to be blessed in a positive way. Because my thing is Satan, he blesses too, but his come with strings attached. So I want to see how this works out. Like I said, trust me, I want to see you pass this open book test first.
Well, okay, thank you guys for thank you Black Titanic for holding it down for me and everything. Thank you guys. Um, what was going on? I'm here. What did I miss?
We were
Can
talking about
everybody hear
Martell.
me?
We were talking about Martell. So
Martell, yeah,
business adventure.
yeah, Martell and lost it.
Yeah, we still was commenting on Martell's about that house out there. Anything dealing with Martell. Child.
Okay. Yeah, that Black Titanic actually been boots on the ground for that, and I love the fact that when I say boots on the ground, she is really boots on the ground. I think you was out there the last time, and it was what early in the morning, and she was out there doing what a reporter, what a content creator and blogger would do. Rain, sleep, or snow, or shine. I shouldn't say sleep and snow. But anyway, she's out there, and she got some good photos and everything. And I wished I had them all loaded up. And I'm going to try to while we are still sitting here and everything. But she could tell you more about it. Like for the holiday, for what was it, New Year's? He had her out there picking up trash. What's it? Christmas Eve? Was it Christmas Eve? Christmas Eve.
For what?
Trash.
Christmas?
And that little boy.
Yeah, Christmas Eve whenever, and you know he really do treat her like a peasant. He said it, and when you see him, her with him, that's how he treat her, like a peasant. I've not seen him do that with any other woman that he come on this show with. Even off camera, he hugged up on them and lusting after them.
Like
But
I
with
listen,
her, she's
like I
always been look. He always show her in a maid's capacity, a peasant capacity.
like I listen to Sunkiss. I also listen to this other man, is Narc Nemesis, that knows about narcissism. And his baby mother is a narcissist. He's not with her no more, but she's a narcissist. And he says that narcissists, they always pick the dumbest person. They never leave the person who's the dumbest. And you see, he's been with her for all this time. Martell ain't leaving because he finally found the dumbest person that he can manipulate and treat any kind of way and use her as a doormat, and she'll be right there waiting. That's what he wanted. That's what he got.
What she does, what the bird does, is she gives him that supply that he needs when he gets knocked down by all the people that he's around.
Mm-hmm.
She's there where he can go and she can build him up and give him what he needs to feel like the man that he's not.
Right.
He said supply.
Right.
Supply.
It's called narcissistic supply. So
Mm-hmm.
she makes him feel like what he isn't.
Mm-hmm.
And so when he's around Mel and all these big heavy hitters,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they make him realize what he's not. He'll go around the bird and she will give him what he needs to feel what he, what he really isn't. And so that's what she does for him.
And Ariane will never hold him accountable for anything.
Hmm.
Melody hold him accountable.
Hmm.
They don't like to be held accountable. So that's why he
Hmm.
sticks to her too, because she don't hold him accountable. Whatever he do goes. Whatever he
Hmm.
does goes. So that's just the
Hmm.
way it is. It's sad. It's really sad.
Hmm.
It's a sad situation.
Johnny asked, morning, was Montel terminated? Now that you saying terminated from the show, that I don't have no answers on that one. That's if anybody heard of anything whether he's been terminated.
I mean, other than that little small
Uh,
clapback that Carlos sent him, that little picture, that little clip
yeah,
saying, take care. He more like saying, if you want to walk, walk. I ain't stopping you. Well, I don't know if he gonna fire him, but he more like saying, if you want to go, go.
go.
Because you ain't bringing nothing to the show anyway. You don't have no businesses. You don't have nothing going on. So why are you there? Martell, why is he there?
Right,
You don't have anything going on. He's a
right.
bum. He has nothing going on.
Mm-mm.
Go.
And my thing is, when you look at him, when you look at Martell right now, he see you can see the defeat in him because he see how everybody in jump ship. Uh, Carlos, I'm just going to say CK then. Um, he knows where who got the power. Melanie, everything she touched turned to gold,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And everything Martell has been doing is a big failure. Everything he has touched
Everything.
failed. It not somebody. If you see something that he touched turned to gold, let me know. Maybe I was asleep and I missed it, but I don't think so. But so he see in all the dirt that he's around and all the mudslinging that's going on, and this man acting like he's 10 years old, throwing a fit everywhere he goes. I think Carlos, ever since my Melanie did the what is that thing? Announced him on stage. I forgot what it was for. It seems like he's coming back to where he knows what the goal is instead of the turn his the mud, because Martell is nothing but mud and dirt. It
Mm-hmm.
seems like he's coming back, and I think Martell is furious of that. He's calling CK out. He's trying to blame everything, his downfall, everything that's happening with him now. He can't go and run and tell somebody to do the Scots anymore to do his dirty work or anything. So now he's blaming Mel, and he's blaming Carlos for his downfall. Look over there. Look at them. They're the reason this happened to me. They're the reason this is going on. They, you know, and he's trying to call their bluff. And I think that letter that he did was all because of what's her name, Bird Brain. Yeah, and they trying to call his bluff, like they did that proposal saying that pay Bird Brain $1 million to come on the show.
Yeah, right.
And it didn't go nowhere.
Didn't go nowhere and ain't going nowhere. That's for sure. And
Right.
she be quiet.
Right.
She worried about somebody else's job. She need to go get one. She need to go
Right.
get one so she can fight to keep her job.
Right.
That's what she
Hey,
need to do.
Mr. for coming in.
Oh, she makes me. Just makes my ass itch.
Let me just show you. I've been trying to get this picture up to show you all. This is the picture. I'm going to try to get it up because I really been wanting to show you this. The picture of Martell storming off the stage. For some reason, you know how you got things in your file, and I just can't get it to pop up. I don't know. And it's the picture of him storming off stage. You know, and I can't get it to pop up for some reason, guys. But we are 2 hours and 32 minutes into this live. And I can't hold for long and everything, but we're 2 hours and 32 minutes in it. And I have, Clem God says, Carlos is full of it. He let Martell the Scots harass Mel for years and said nothing. He did, in my book, he did. But now he wants to come back over. And I wonder, let me ask you, do you think Carlos is going to address all those different things that he let happen on his watch that he never spoke up for? You don't think he's going to address any of that?
You said it again.
You don't think Carlos, since he want to be back on the mail train, he can jump back on that train, right?
Mm-hmm.
Melanie is letting him jump on it. It ain't free. But not that she's charging him. But do you think, what did I ask?
You think that she's gonna allow him to jump back on her side since he sees Martell for who he really is?
Right.
I think she may acquiesce to a certain degree just for business reasons, but I don't think that she's going to trust him. No, I think she'll do it just for business.
Okay.
But I think she will keep him at arm's length. I really do, because of what she has gone through.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna deal with him just when it comes to business and business only.
Okay. And guys, we have been at this for 2 hours and 34 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and be closing everything down. I just want to thank. Let me just make sure you all know how appreciative I am that everybody came on to support me in this live. I really do appreciate it. I really truly do. And then also, not just that, you all came back strong in terms of numbers. Rates of my likes are up. And a girl needs her likes, right? I need my likes, all the likes I can get. And you all came back strong with that for me. And I really do appreciate it. And everybody that was in the house that gave me a super sticker, and for the people, new members and everything that came aboard, I truly, truly appreciate all of that and everything. And I'm going to see, can I help all my panelists go ahead, and if they have anything, any last comments on this narcissist, because that's all he is. And to me, I think everybody needs to be careful that's around her, not just her, but also our beautiful Roger kids and everything.
I'll be back, Miss Pinkie. I'm sorry, Miss Pinkie. I'll be back. I'm trying to get a package. Trying to look for my
Okay, go
package.
ahead.
I'll be back.
Okay, go ahead. Let me just thank everybody that also contribute. Just Deborah Jackson, thank you for the $10 super sticker. And then I have Renita D, a $20 super sticker. I have Buttercream, which was my first super sticker of the morning, a $20 super sticker and a membership as well. And then I have Evelyn Shameless, a $20 super sticker as well. And Denise, 9.99 super sticker. And Victoria was a new member as well. Victoria was a new member as well. And then also Buttercream as well. And I do appreciate all of that from you all. Everything. I really, really do. And when I say you all came strong for a girl today, you all really did. I appreciate that. And my co-host, Black Titanic, I'm so glad to see Debbie pop in. Debbie, you don't know how glad I am to see you pop in, and that you're doing good that you can pop in. I'm so glad to see Sunkiss pop in because Sunkiss make a rare appearance, and when she do, she come out swinging too. Thank you, and we needed you to break that down on that narcissist. A person like that. And Cheryl. Cheryl is my Cheryl. 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 Cheryl is. I call her Cheryl. Cheryl. I don't know why. Why do I call you Cheryl? Cheryl. I think that's my pet name because I must love myself some Cheryl. Cheryl because that's what I call you Cheryl. Cheryl. But everybody, and I had somebody else up here. Who was that? That came. Did somebody else come up? No.
I
Um,
don't think so.
I don't, okay, but thank everybody that came aboard and everything. Do y'all have any lasting words on this pathetic thing that we had that show up?
Oh, you
And
leaving, Miss Pinkie? You leaving?
uh, huh?
You leaving?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and be closing it down, but we
Okay.
can stay longer. But I'm going to let, did you want to give closing words first? Let me just say, I got a few more people involved, came in. Also, Travelers and Explorer came in. And I think Terry Gate, I already mentioned them. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Sassy KK, thank God, I always remember you. Let me just see. Because Dolores Cameron, I don't TKO, I think I did say TKO. Uh, if I missed anybody that came in, please forgive me. Y'all know ABR. I did miss ABR. I didn't know ABR was in the house, guys. ABR, ABR, just like Linda Gamble say, melanated energy. Thank you. ABR, when ABR come in, click that like button. Yes, I did think Martell was going to be stroking out, Ron. He was going to have a nervous breakdown of a stroke. Not that we want anybody to have a stroke, but you never know about this man. Uh, Tara, the Dane Bailey. Was it anybody that I missed, guys, that y'all saw come in that I didn't see? Let me see. No, I don't think so. Um, and if I missed you, I'm so sorry. But anybody have anything you want to say about this man's behavior from the what we're going to see on the new this what is it, the reunion or this last episode that we saw that dude was wearing a ring. We didn't talk about that ring, guys. We did not. Evelyn Bell.
Right. He walking around with a ring. But he said, well, he the one that sit there and say, uh, I wish Melody would get out of the past. But you walking around with a ring that she gave you from the past eight
Right.
years ago. What are you talking about, Martell? God, this man definitely got some kind of personality disorder for
He
sure.
does. He does. And I
God,
was also thinking too.
that's like talking to a child.
Yeah, and I was also thinking too. If he come on, he didn't want her. Well, if he didn't want her, then why did Mel have to get security?
Right,
Right.
right.
Mm.
He says it's fake. The whole thing is fake. So what he's telling me is he don't have a child outside his marriage. He didn't have a child outside his marriage. That storyline that Melody was talking about was fake. So he don't he didn't cheat on her. That's fake. That's just a storyline that Melody made up. He wasn't cheating on her. So he keeps talking about it's fake. How is the scene fake when you
We
were
got a whole
that's
baby.
what Melody said you were doing? So how would the scene fake? I guess the cameras was there when he asked Sugar Mama to sit on Melody's lap so he could sit next to her at Mariah's tennis match.
Right.
That was fake too, huh?
Right.
Cameras
I
was
guess
there too?
was the baby fake? The
Right.
baby.
Cameras there on that day?
Right.
Martell is such a pathological liar. He's
And,
a pathological liar. It's crazy. That man lie like he breathed.
right. And remember, Mel. He said for Mel, you like you got on that ring that I bought you, and
Oh my
it
God.
just fell out. Wait now. She said no. She bought that ring just a year ago. Oh my God! Did you all just see his face? His
Mm-hmm.
face was
He tried to
outdone.
lie about that.
Right. When she said she bought this ring just a year ago, and he talking about the reason he got his on because he's manifesting.
Oh,
What are you manifesting? But he don't want her though. But he's manifesting. What are you manifesting? For what?
manifest take them tight ass clothes off. Take them tight ass
That
pants off.
suit looked old and worn. That suit looked outdated.
My tongue looks horrible, and I see it's working.
You
And
need to manifest that ring on down to the pawn shop so he can feed them kids.
Right.
exactly.
Right. Thank you, Tara, the Dame, Betty, and Journey, Gemini, and Noble for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, he needs to take that ring on down to the pawn shop. If that man did, what man is going to put that ring on and talking about he's manifesting? He was so happy to see her, he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do or how to act and everything, but he don't want Melanie back. You doing everything to get her back, but she ain't biting. She ain't taking you up on it. Guys, I'm gonna thank you all and everything for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day because I need to go ahead. It's almost time for me to take my medicine, and when I take it late, it takes longer for the pain to kick in. It's been way over 4 hours since I took medicine. It's been a couple hours, maybe 5 hours since I had something. Yeah, and I need some medication, right? Because this here is a painful situation. I don't know. Have anybody ever had a rotator cuff and a torn tendon at the same time repaired, or just one of the or the other? It's bad. It ain't nothing to play with. Okay, but I'm gonna have a. I'm gonna wish every Tappy. Gosh, Tappy is in the house. Did you just sneak in on me? Yes, you did. You just came in, Tappy. Oh my God. I tell you. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close, and then don't forget, we today is Thursday. Today is. Let me see. Don't tell me. Thursday. Today is the fifth. Wait a minute. What's today, guys? No, no. I'm trying. Wait now.
Today's January 3rd, Wednesday.
Oh, I keep looking at December's calendar.
January
Okay,
3rd, Wednesday, January 3rd,
it's Wednesday. You
2024.
know what? I was looking at I was still looking at December. I was looking at December's time,
Mm-hmm.
hypertrophy, and it is the third. So that means today
Yeah.
is Wednesday. Oh
Mm-hmm.
my
Today's
God.
Wednesday. Mm-hmm.
You
Hump
know what?
day.
It's hump day. But you know
Hump
what?
day.
I lose track of it. I lose track of this time. I mean, I was just thinking to myself, this is no, today. I'm
Time,
glad.
time is definitely flying. I
It,
tell
it is flying by.
you.
And
Yeah.
tell me, since this is my first live this year, I want each one of my panelists before we go. Tell me anything good or anything that you plan on working on or your resolution? What have you going to be your New Year's resolution?
Uh,
But if you want to tell it, or you want to keep it a secret, or something good, or you want to pray for somebody, or happy to see, or
my
what?
resolution is to
Huh?
be more patient and save money.
Be more patient and save money. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, because my daughter always said, "You don't have any patience, Mom. I want everything done, or just right now. I want it done now." Would you have some patience, Mom? She said.
See, now I like that one. My husband would say that about me,
Yeah,
but I think,
patience is a virtue, Mom.
oh my Lord, oh my Lord.
I'm gonna
So
try. I'm gonna
we're
work
gonna
on it.
try.
I'm gonna work on it.
Okay. And and
How
one
about you,
more
Aunt Debbie?
thing. What about you, Miss Debbie?
Aunt Debbie?
Debbie,
Aunt
we'll
Debbie?
come back to Debbie.
Good
Good
health
health?
and wealth,
Oh, she's here.
prosperity.
Yeah,
I pray for the world. I just pray that we all stay in a safe place.
right. I do too. I do too. And me, what about you, Miss Black Titanic?
Well, I'm finna throw a little shade in mine.
Ooh.
So
Do tell.
I wish that my people would just start thinking for themselves. And New Year's been gone. New Year's is not in the winter when everything is dead. If you look at nature, nature will tell you when New Year's is. New Year's is in the spring, y'all.
Right when everything.
April, May, when everything is blooming back to life. You see the plants coming back. You see the trees just blooming all pink and yellow and green.
I
Stuff
didn't think
coming
of it
back
that
to
way.
life. That's spring.
I didn't think of it that way. Wow.
Nature is showing you that. See, the European taught us that this when everything is
Mm-hmm.
dead is when it's a new year.
Mm-hmm.
But our ancestors and nature will tell you when New Year's is. New Year's
Oh,
is spring. And that's it. That my people would know when the New Year's it really is.
I like that Black Titanic. You know why? I since you said that, it actually I can visualize that and I can see it, and I like it. I like it because it is true. Because me being a gardener, when I plant things, if I plant something in the winter, it's gonna struggle. It may not. The frost hit it, the ice hit it, and it's gone. I've lost so many trees too, not just from the city, but also from the bad weather, from ice storms and stuff. And it's cold. But you're right. In the springtime, when I plant my flowers in the springtime, and I plant my garden, my vegetable garden. Not that I eat vegetables. I don't eat vegetables, but I do it because my kids, my husband, right? That
Yeah,
doesn't grow.
every it's just fact, scientific facts. Everything blooms back to life during the New Year's, and that's spring.
That is true. Thank you,
and
guys.
Tara, Tara, the Dame Bailey. Thank you. Yeah, I need to practice patience. You the same way? Okay. Well, no, it's Tara, the Dame Bailey. She says, Cheryl, you sound like me. Seasoned women, we don't have time to have patience, but we do not need to. What we do need to learn, especially with our grandchildren coming. Oh, in okay. Oh, well, wait a minute. Now, I ain't got no grandchildren coming. Wait a minute. I,
Sure.
I got grown children, but none of them got kids. So I ain't got no grandchildren. But when they come, I'm gonna spoil them to death. Then I'm gonna need patience, definitely. But I'll
All right,
practice it. I
Cheryl.
will
When we get
continue
some
to learn.
grandkids, then we're gonna be patient.
Right. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna continue to try to learn to be. Thank you,
Yeah.
sis.
And everybody that got grandkids and everything, you all know. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn from the best. I want y'all to
Yeah.
advise me and everything because I'm gonna take it very seriously when I'm a grandma. I'm gonna take it so seriously. Y'all gonna say, Pinkie, calm down, calm down. It's okay. We've
You're
been
gonna
on
love it.
this,
You're gonna love it, Miss Pinkie. That beautiful
huh?
baby. I said you're gonna love it. That beautiful baby. Oh, with the
Yeah,
little
that's
fingers.
it's this year. This year.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna be a grandma this year, guys.
Uh,
This year. And I'm not gonna know how to act. My first grandbaby, I'm
oh my God.
gonna
See
know how to act.
them little fingers and them little feet and oh,
Yeah,
and they smell
yeah.
so beautiful. Oh, I love
Uh,
babies.
and I want to have the baby on my lives.
Aw.
Am I going too far? Am I? Black Titanic, can I have the babies on my live like sometime I do Bella and Coda?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of
Okay.
course.
If it's okay, y'all don't mind because
No, I want to see
okay,
that beautiful baby.
okay,
No, of
because
course not.
I do the dogs on the live and everything. They don't know how to act though. But yeah. Okay, guys, we're
Oh,
gonna go ahead and closing it out here. I really do appreciate everybody for coming in.
thanks for letting
Let's
me
see
come
what
up, Miss
Terry
Pinky.
Lane said. Yes, it is an African American and a white Republican say the New Year's is in spring. Nobody taught me that. I knew that every time I make my New Year, it is in the spring. All right. So somebody else, the same way, Black Titanic, you make it in the spring when everything is blooming. Yes, thank you guys.
Okay, Miss Pinky. I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye
Okay,
bye. And thank
love
you
you.
guys for
Bye,
coming up.
Aunt Debbie. Bye, Miss Black Titanic.
Thank you, thank you,
Okay,
thank
see
you.
y'all later,
Everybody,
later.
Love you. Love you,
thank
Love
you,
Debbie. Love you, Aunt
everybody.
Debbie.
Black Titanic, Cheryl, and Sunkiss for being here.
Bye,
My
Sunkiss.
mother is 71, and she's
Bye.
just how lucky she
Lo-
is.
love you. Bye,
Okay,
everybody.
Love y'all.
love you
Love you too,
back,
Aunt Debbie.
Titanic
Love
and
you, Miss
Cheryl.
Pinky. Love y'all.
Okay, bye bye,
Bye.
guys. Bye bye. And let me see. Enjoy your platform, Miss Pinkie. Thank you. Blessed New Year to all, and thank you, thank you, thank you. He said, hold your grandbaby. I am. I'm kept. That's gonna be my first grandbaby, guys. I'm not gonna know how to act. I want to be. Have an amazing day, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming in. And so, my first live this year just started. But yes, yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, and I'll see you all next time. I'm going to try to do another one tomorrow. I got to get back onto this live train again. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. And Annette, thank you for coming in and everything. Make sure have money on New Year's. Make sure had money on New Year's. Okay, thank you. Bye bye, loves. Bye bye. Thank you all for being in the Pink House, and you all have a wonderful day. It's just the third. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye, guys.